The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hurricanes will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Pulls it fired complete. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup because this environment is hostile.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So Miami's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are 2 conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game back.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. So keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll try to pop the draw. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. A little release to the back. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Hill. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Looking for a deep man. Hits him in stride at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive photo.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Pollard, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Going up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Green. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got it. And fired the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. The Canes with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. The run to the left. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Iowa has the ball back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trucks through the defender. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to impose their will with the run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Ripping through the defense. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th and long.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Makes his connection. And the Hurricanes are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads it left. And that pass is intercepted. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. He'll pull it on the read. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide out in motion. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a 1st down with a penalty. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. The RPO fired complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Unleashes one. And they will score. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And they'll try to tack on 2.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. A first down for the offense. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Hill.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Nice move there. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Outside the pocket, lets it go. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. From the gun, the ground game. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. He's got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Throws to the wideout. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They want to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll start the return, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he got loose, it was all over. How about this? These guys are going for 2.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Canes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ballgame, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. The quick out.
And on that out route, third down, guys, you just want to see a little bit better execution. You want to see more depth on the route. You want to see a little bit more of an accurate throw so he doesn't have to come back and fight for it, so that we can pick up the first down a lot easier.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Canes! Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.